This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and salutation unto the hopeful elect, the 1/3 of Yashar Allah, upholding the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. Peace and salutations. This is the brother Bakwasha. And obviously Esau is celebrating death. And so Yahweh Shemi Shai is giving Esau exactly what he's looking for, which is death. And those spirits that are created for vengeance are laying upon the sore strokes that appease Yahweh Shemi Shai, because those spirits, although Esau thinks that he controls them, he communicates with them on the left side, they're still operated by or overridden by Yahweh Shemi Shai. And that's these spirits that are created for vengeance. And it's the Lord's vengeance. Okay? And that's why these things are being done. But I'm just going to read a couple articles showing this vengeance that Yahweh Shemi Shai is bestowing upon this wicked society. This is from Channel 2 News here in Houston. It says, man killed on Halloween in Harris County months after estranged wife found murdered. Detectives looking at possible links. So a month before, his estranged wife was murdered, and then 1 month later, he was deleted. But ultimately, these are just spirits that were created for vengeance. Okay, laying on these sore strokes. Okay, bringing the judgment of Yahweh Shemi Shai. All right, Orlando. Halloween shootings in Orlando nightlife district leave 2 dead, 6 wounded.
As an emergency physician,
I'll pull up this one.
Mayor Buddy Dyer announced a local state of emergency for downtown entertainment establishments Friday in light of the shooting that will end alcohol sales at midnight and implement a curfew of 1 a.m. until 5 a.m. Police released security footage and body cam footage of the suspect walking through the crowd before turning to open fire. Within minutes, a second shooting was reported. That second shooting was witnessed by police officers who took immediate action and brought the suspect down without firing a single shot.
Right. And so let me see if this is done yet. This is crazy. But point being here is these are those spirits that are created for vengeance. See, when stuff like this happens, you got a high satanic day, right? That people are out and about wearing masks. This guy got a Jason mask. People are in costume, right? Those are forms of embracing that spirit. So you shouldn't think it's strange when people start dying. And there's a whole holiday season for it. Okay? Let's see if this is loaded up yet. This is some wicked stuff, man. Because the only way you can watch the video is by having the ad play all the way through. But let's just give it a second. But the point being here is Yahweh Shemi Shai is visiting this place, man. Every time Esau thinks that he's celebrating something, He's really just forwarding Yahweh Shemi Shai's cause and purpose.
A shooting in downtown Orlando on Halloween night left 2 people dead and 6 others injured with gunshot wounds.
Halloween's one of our busiest nights of the year. We're doing anywhere from 50 to 100,000 people. The crowd's...
Right. So why is this even a day to quote unquote celebrate? Because you know what it's doing? It's celebrating death. So you sow what you reap what you've sown. Okay. If you sown death, then the byproduct of that seed, the fruit of that seed is going to be death. Okay. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? We're out there blowing the trumpet. Okay. Giving our people warning, letting them know that there's imminent death of Yahweh Shemi Shai in judgment for everyone. Okay. But we're telling our people, Israelites, 1/3 of our people, the hopeful elect, okay, to take heed to this trumpet being blown. Okay. It's an alarm. It's to wake up, to get the hell up out of Babylon, lest ye be destroyed. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord hath not done it? Okay. Yeah, people are looking at this scenario thinking like, oh man, this is horrible. You know, somebody shooting fire. Well, that's evil in the city, literally. And that's what this guy is complaining about right now.
Nights of the year, we're doing anywhere from 50 to 100,000 people. The crowd's gigantic.
Video shows large crowds celebrating Halloween when the suspect began to shoot. The 17-year-old suspect then fled and began shooting at a separate location when police tackled him.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now!
Police say they don't have a motive and that the shooting remains under investigation.
Right now!
The motive is Yahweh Shemi Shai. Okay. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord hath not done it? Verse 7, surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. So as prophets, we, the prophets of Yahweh Shemi Shai, are out here blowing this trumpet, letting our people know Esau, the so-called white man, okay, is out here doing the same thing, okay, on a global basis.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground right now!
Okay, on a daily basis, Esau is out here busting shots at our people, okay, walking through the crowd. Scripture says he sitteth in the lurking places of the village, okay. Esau roaming about, you know, as a lion, seeking whom he may destroy, because the spiritual demon Satan is a spirit of vengeance that Yahweh Shemi Shai controls as well. So Yahweh Shemi Shai controls Satan. Satan controls Esau, the so-called white man. He's roaming throughout our existence, okay, and we're letting our people know, we are revealing to our people he's got a gun and he's about to shoot you, okay. But as the scriptures say, Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to shoot at him, you know, with these thermonuclear ICBM missiles, okay? And bring an onslaught of destruction that Esau isn't prepared for. But my point is that secret is only reserved unto his servants, the prophets. So when we blow the trumpet, only those that have ears to hear and eyes to see, okay, will get their ass out the way before they get bust or shot at, okay? Next article. Runner dies after collapsing at finish line of Disneyland's Halloween half marathon. An avid runner and Disney TikTok creator died on Sunday after completing Disneyland's Halloween half marathon amid a heat wave in Southern California. Around 7 a.m. Sunday, 35-year-old Bobby Graves, what a name, who went by his middle name Caleb, okay, dog, crossed the finish line while clutching his chest. A volunteer caught him before he collapsed. Anaheim Police Sergeant Matt Suter told the Los Angeles Times in a TikTok video post one day before his death, Graves recounted passing out from heat exhaustion after going outside to walk his dog. I really hope I get through the race tomorrow morning, he said at the end of the clip. So the Lord was already starting to bring those spirits of vengeance on him. Okay. But he had it to where as soon as he finished that run, he gave up the ghost. Okay. So what does the scripture say about that? This is Psalms chapter 68, verse 20. He that is our power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, is the power of salvation, which is life. Okay. And unto Yahweh, the Lord, belong the issues from death. Okay. So point being here is anytime someone dies, okay, or perishes, they're actually their judgment is being rendered. Okay. Because if they were innocent or if they were righteous, then there might have been mercy on that person, right? But this is this is a strenuous death. He was dying while he was running, and as soon as he finished that finish line, the Lord finished him. Okay, it says Suter told the Times that Graves had no known medical conditions before his unexpected death or D-Day. Okay, I gotta start using certain words for certain things. Before he was deleted, because during the pan or the scam-demic, there was this thing called excessive deletions. Okay, because of the jump shot. Now Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is turning up on people unexpectedly. Okay, that's why Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Yahushai is spoken of as a thief in the night. Okay, because just when you thought that you were gonna finish that run, the issues from death still belong to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, what next? Let's see here. And it was only a half marathon. I mean, let me see here. Graves had over 18,000 followers on TikTok, where he often documented his trips to Disney, which is a wicked. That's what I'm saying. That land in itself is wicked, has a wicked vibration on it anyway. Okay, these are the same ones that promote pedo files, right? All of the cartoons have subliminal messages in it. Okay, all of the executives and the producers, all they do is promote wickedness. It's a seedbed for trafficking, trafficking. Okay, or young men and young women to disappear. Okay. Says Graves had over 18,000 followers on TikTok, where he often documented his trips to Disney and Universal theme parks, tips for runners in his daily life. In addition to social media, he was a litigation associate at Wilson, Sonsini, Goodrich, and Rosati, a firm representing technology pioneers. And see, through their technology, It's how Esau is performing these miracles. So not only did Yahweh Shemi Shai get rid of an evil person, okay, but also removed whatever his ability was in protecting this technology that more than likely is going to forward the agenda of the MO to the T to the B. Okay? This is Exodus chapter 15, verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. See? Ultimately, all these other heathen nations are going to realize the ultimate warrior is Yahweh Shemi Shai. Okay? He controls all sides. So, all of these deaths, okay, the death in Houston, okay, with the wife, and then the husband getting capped, right? People in Orlando, right? This guy running in Disney, right? All of that's war because Yahweh Shemi Shai controls the spirits of vengeance. Because it says, Ecclesiastes 39:28, it says, and appease the wrath of him that made them. Appease. Okay? It means Yahweh Shemi Shai is pleased with that. Okay? It says satisfy, placate, ascending a city to their demands. Okay? To win over. All right? To basically to relieve. Okay? To fulfill. Those are the things in which these spirits of vengeance are doing based on Yahweh Shemi Shai's war strategy. Okay? And that war strategy is to destroy Babylon, aka America, and all the evil that's been done in the city. Okay? Let's get one more. Family of 17-year-old who was shot to death or deleted on Halloween night in Indianapolis seeking answers on homicide. A family is looking for answers after the 17-year-old was shot to deleted on Halloween night in a neighborhood on the far east side of Indianapolis. Police are still investigating what led to the deadly shooting on Brook Crossing Lane. The family of the victim, who lived near the scene of the shooting, said the victim left home just minutes before he was killed. Just after 7:30 p.m. Thursday, with kids still out taking poison, neighbors in Brookwood Crossing along Cumberland Road reported hearing a half dozen gunshots. Okay. Police were quickly called and found a 17-year-old shot to deletion in the road. I just can't believe this happened, said the victim's great aunt, Tracy Russell. I'm just tired of the G violence. Okay, now, this is another agenda that Esau is promoting, okay? Because the more that these stories of G violence are occurring, now he can use that as a talking point politically to remove all firearms from the people, making them completely useless towards any type of martial LAW, okay, or FE to the MA camps, okay, or any type of sedition amongst men, okay. So anytime you hear violence from the GUN, no one does that more than Esau, okay. So, but these stories now can sway the people's mind or control the people's mind to say, yes, we need to get GUNs off the street. Okay. Just something in parallel as to why that statement's being made. Okay? Because Esau is not going to publish anything unless it forwards his agenda. Okay? That's why they have editors, they have chief editors, all of that stuff. Before any of these words hit the airwaves, the notion always has an agenda behind it. Okay? So I just wanted to go into that real quick. Matter of fact, bring out one more. This is Isaiah 45, verse 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Okay? So, yeah, regardless of if a family is mourning the loss of their son or daughter, or if it's a homicide, right? And 6 shots are being let out, right? You're running a half marathon, 18,000 TikTok followers. Heard you say, hey man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Yeah, the Lord had you say that to justify his prophetic word. Okay? Because he's the one that creates darkness. He's the one that creates evil. Okay? So just like in this scenario, same thing, busting shots. Yeah, you might have got him, but Yahweh Shemel Shah is still bringing death, terror, mayhem, anarchy, chaos here in this world as a form of judgment. Okay? All of these things are happening, man, because the time is nigh. Okay? The time in which Yahweh Shah is visiting the earth. Okay? Going to establish his eternal reign and victory forever. Okay? And there's nothing any other heathen nations or even 2/3 of our people can do about it. Kwame Yashala.